Hey, it's time to. Oh, what? Okay. No, that's a bike. I don't know why there's a bike there. Oh, that's my neighbor's motorcycle. It's a motorcycle, not a bicycle. A bicycle would be like a thing with. Oh, that has pedals, but it's not a motor. It's a motorcycle. It's a Harley St. Davidson. And I'm getting back from work, so I look like a serial killer. Hello. Pretty good, about you? I think when I asked him how he was doing, I think he said he was doing horrible. He's my neighbor. He's the Harley St. Davidson. And then he heard me mumbling to myself into a camera. I think this will be good. I look like a person who murders people for a living, and I just got into a fight with a mole. But I am making this video to say howdy do to all the new anime club members. So you just gotta give me a second to prepare. I'm just gonna be like, Rick, I'm so good at everything. And now I'm dressed. Yeah. I am just so excited for this new semester of anime. And I will give you the grand tour of my view of Anime Club, and since I'm not in Framingham, I'll give you the grand tour through my eyes, in my own house, in my own town, in my own city, in my own state, in my own country, in my own continent, on my own planet, in my own universe, and then we'll move on to what we do in the club. You know, it's not all what it seems. A lot of it's smoke and mirrors. A lot of it's like, oh, you guys probably watch a lot of anime, right? And then you come to find out later that that's what we do. Watch a lot of it, and then it's not so much of a ruse anymore, and you're like, I thought I was being tricked, and you're really not. You're, there'll be guys dressing up as girls. Hey, okay, so we're gonna actually talk about what we do in Anime Club. And what we do are a few things. I put on my clothes, and then I go for a walk. We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna go talk about Anime Club and how you can do Animo too, because we're all Animu. And where the hell are my shoes? Okay, now that I found my shoes, I'm gonna rest that right there. I'm gonna get my. Okay, so first things first. When you get to Anime Club, we're probably gonna decide on a day where we're gonna meet up every week. And we meet up, and it's a lot of fun. Like, that's why I go. It's a lot of fun, and they're gonna make a lot of nice friends. I'm not that nice of a person. I'm just like a really mean guy. I'm just like, you're like, oh hey Mike, and I'm like, "Rah!" And you're like, "Ah!" And so we're just gonna go in my backyard for a second and talk about anime. No, my neighbors are out there. That'd be weird. I start screaming about anime. Okay, so one thing that we got going on in the Anime Club is democracy. This whole club is about America. Little did you guys know, all about America. Constantly about America. And so what we do is you walk into the club, and then you're like, hey, blah, what's going on, guys? And then, or that's what I'd say, if you're antisocial, then you walk in and you just sit down. But if you're like me, you walk in, you scream, and then you sit down. You just like scream at the top of your lungs, and after that's done, then we move on to voting on what we like, and we just put up all the animes that we have ever could possibly want on the board, and then we have someone to stand in the front of the room, and they're like, "Hey, okay, gotta vote for animes now," and then you're like, "I want that one," and you can vote one time for every anime that you want to see. So let's say, just by example, that there was 3 animes on the board. 3 animus. And you wanted to see 2 of them. You're interested in 2 of them. Well, you can vote for both of them. You could even vote for all 3 of them if you want. But if there's a tie between 2 of them, we go into a second voting round where, you know, you can only vote once for between the 2 that tied, or maybe the 3 that tied. But we also in the past have done Random Animal Day, where we get a big thing of die and we're like, "Hey, go." We throw the dice on the table, and then we can explain that later. But yeah, we watch anime in Anime Club. Whoa. But we also do other things, like Animal Club is very, very well tied to the gaming club. Like, if you see somebody in the Anime Club, you'll most likely see that same very person in the gaming club. They're like peanut butter and jelly. Well, at least for me. But it's not always the case, but often enough, that's what happens. We also like, what do we like? We like kawaii desu thingamajigs. So we got this guy. Hey, say hi, Patchy. Hey, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi, Patchy. Say hi. Yeah. Okay. He's not into it. So we'll catch him off guard later when he's like, so we do arts and crafts. I made this in 6th grade, not in Anime Club, but I made this. It's a teapot with an elephant nose, and it has a nice big smiley buck tooth. You can see the buck tooth. The top actually comes off, and you can put water in it, and then you could sing the teapot song. You'd be like, "I'm a little teapot, short and stout." Blah. Yeah, there's a lot of anime that we watch. To give examples, in my existence in Anime Club, we've never watched Dragon Ball Z, and I'm gonna change that because I like Dragon Ball Z a lot. Other things that we do, we create knives to kill our enemies with. So we're just like, "You're gonna get it." Oh, we also got no, that didn't go there. That goes here. Yeah, we have our peoples, and this is your turn now, guys. For all the people that I'm calling out, you gotta raise your hand and wave to peoples, you know, when I call your name. So, Connor Tynan, can you raise your hand and wave to the people? This guy that's waving to you now is our Animal Club president. He's our Barack Obama, but he's not driving our country into the ground. I'm just kidding. I hate all presidents. Naomi Zinga. Raise your hand. She is our secretary. We have Blake Bartko, who should also raise his hand. He's our treasure man. He is in control of all the monies. And we also have Colin Fraser. He's in control of being the vice guy. He'll get you in a vice grip, and then he'll break your arm, and then you'll be like, "Ah!" Hey, maybe he's ready. I think that's it. We got minions. All the minions should raise their hand. I know Tim is one of them, and I like Tim because he's a cool guy. And then we got this right over here, Patch. He's still laying on the fucking couch. Come on, Patch, let's go. Come on, let's go do this. You ready? Come on, Patch. It's yeah. So watch. We're gonna wait in the closet, and he's gonna be really confused.